if you can avoid the place, avoid them for your own good. Going forward. Yeah. The reason why you can't trust their policemen. Listen to this young man's experience in the hands of a Nigeria criminal police. That's why I call them criminals, kidnappers, extortionists, name it.
Okay. My name is Comrade Liberty Isaac Kelechi. I'm from Abombise local government, Imo State. So it happened that on the 26th of August 2024, I and two of my friends were coming back from Ugeli, heading to Owerri, Imo State. So immediately after Patani, around Uji in Bayelsa State, we met police checkpoint. They stopped us, searched our car, checked the particulars of the vehicle. Everything was okay. They said all of us should stop.
I'm going to replay it. I'm going to put that back on, okay? Yes, Musbao, I just got the window of your comments, all right? I'm going to say, apart from asking somebody to help me get rid of that person, all right? What's that person's name? Daniel. Yeah, that Daniel, all right? Or he can be forgiven for now. Yes, no matter how much, the time a lot of them spends on Mayegun's diary political, they still kind of come back with their bigotry too. I'm talking about some of these Igbo guys too. Yeah, they come with the, it's unavoidable. It is embedded. And I'm speaking to them too. They come onto my program pretending that they are not bigots. They are not tribal bigots like their counterparts from Lagos. When they make statements like, you Yoruba people, that blanket statement, it is not a mistake, it's intentional. And I actually do hope that some of you will be conscious enough to start actually addressing the supposed bigots that are fanning this ember. I corrected somebody. I've actually corrected a few people on Mayegun's diary political when they come and say, man, listen to this Yoruba man. This is the most honest Yoruba man I've ever seen. This is the most Yoruba man that is speaking the most truth. You are a bigot. I've said it to you many times. You're not praising me. You are only just telling us your bigotry too. How could I be the only Yoruba man, like in your life? The only Yoruba man that speaks the truth. Like I'm supposed to feel good. Yeah? That somebody who is a non-Yoruba is hearing a Yoruba man that speaks the truth. That tells a lot about it. That means all your life, you've been lied to then, right? That the Yorubas are happy. It's similarly to when you see a Yoruba man that says, oh, I love all my Igbo brothers. I just want to advise them that Igbos should be, who seek your advice? Igbos don't need you. Nobody needs your advice. Just say whatever you want to say and leave. I want to advise. I do my best on this platform to try and see how many people I can kill genuinely. But the reason why I don't really get mad all the time, I have had some of these full Igbos, okay, who have come and said, I am speaking good of Igbos because I am using them to create content. So people have said a lot to me, just to show to you that if I am doing this because I needed anybody to praise me, I probably would have broken down by now. Because you see, when everybody say, well done, Mayegun, one name, this and that, and all of that. Then somebody just say, you are just using them to make money. You just be like, no. But because you know you are, then that will just break you and be like, oh, somebody has got me. See, listen, when I speak about bigots, that is not the moment I need you to begin to praise me. Okay? I'm actually using this platform to speak directly to the heart of every one of you. And I know as you leave this platform, there are 1,000,001 other content, tribal, bigoted content that are waiting for you out there. That's why I don't really get upset or angry. I like that. Because to me, I'm like, Thank you for spending your time with me. Hopefully, I've managed to correct something inside you that will make you a better person. But you need to be a better person before you can actually meet better people too. So yeah, if somebody come here and begin to say, Yoruba people, nah, see, nah madness, nah, where they worry you. It is that your bigotry. I'm just saying the truth. Saying the truth to where that's similar people, similar madman like you, is who is a Yoruba to will say one horrible things about the Igbos. And he will tell himself, I'm just saying the facts. You see, I'm just saying the fact. How dare you say you are saying the fact when people correct you and say, but that's not right, that's not true. And you're like, I know, I'm just saying the fact. You're not saying any fact, you are just a fool. And the best is that to correct yourself, even though that means that probably like, you are irredeemable. Anybody talking, no matter any level of provocation, I have seen provocation. I have seen horrible things written by Igbo people. All these bigots against the Yoruba, but I will never call the Igbos. I say Igbo, So we all need to kind of see that and say, I know. Anyway, let's go back to this guy's experience. All right, Musbao, we have people like that, okay? And I see them all the time. So ignore Daniel. And I hope Daniel will correct himself. Try to learn how to say some. And in this case, there's no point in even saying some. Tifnumbu and his supporters. If you say because of Tifnumbu and his supporters, then all of us are these. Okay, if it makes you feel better. We do have the bigots in Yoruba land too, that we are trying to kill from saying Igbos this, Igbos that. If you have any issue with their bigot that you can mention, please do. We are trying on both ends, Hopefully we'll get somewhere. So yeah, let's go back to this guy's story in the hands of the Nigerian police.
Okay. My name is Comrade Liberty Isaac Richie. I'm from Abombise local government, Imo State. So it happened that on the 26th of August 2024, I and two of my friends were coming back from Ugeli, heading to Owerri, Imo State. So immediately after Patani, around Uji in Bayelsa State, we met police checkpoint. They stopped us, searched our car, checked the particulars of the vehicle. Everything was okay. They said all of us should step down, cross the road to where they parked their van. So when we got there, they asked the two of my friends to give them their phone, which they did. And when they asked me to give them my phone, I refused. I said, I think we've passed this stage in this country. Even the IG said we shouldn't give any policeman our phone on the road. That if they think they want to investigate us or do anything with us, they should take us to the station. Immediately I said that word, they started beating me. That I'm pretty stubborn, maybe I'm a terrorist or whatever. So they started beating me, and I said I won't release my phone unless I get to the station. So the beating became too much. They handcuffed me, tied my hand, made sure I had to do it. Like that thing became very much. Before I look, some of them started shooting guns. Like they will kill the three of us and put us inside this bush like we are bad people. So the pressure was much. I had to give them my phone. I opened my phone. Immediately I gave them my phone. The first place the guy went to is to read my message. I did the transaction then with my UBA account. So I've not read the SMS, the debit alert. So immediately he opened it. He saw my balance, 10,017,000 was in the account. Immediately he shouted, "Then them. We were like, them, what did you see?" Put me in the vehicle. He put me in the back of the vehicle. The other two of the policemen, there are 5 policemen in number. They put 2 of the policemen entered our car with my other 2 friends. They were driving behind us. We drove for like 20 minutes along the way. They were beating me in the car. Now this 10 million, I must give them 6 million from it. If not, so they will kill us. I said, I can't do that. I said, okay, this account now, this 10 million, that money is not my own. It's money I'm using for my younger brother's project. And the FCMB will have 3 million inside. I said, yeah, he has seen it. He was going through only my SMS. That's the only thing I was going to say. You have seen that is my name, Liberty Isaac. That's my name, and that's my own account. Okay, let's talk about this one. Since this time I'll give you half of what is in this one. Well, let's talk about my own account. He refused. When the beating became too much, And I started negotiating with them. I started with 500,000. Beating became much again. Say, are we kids? Who will we give 500,000? Went up to 1.5 million. Beating again continues. At the point, I said, instead of these people to kill me because of this money. And I said, okay, well, the last I can give to you guys is 3 million. They now agreed. Collected the 3 million. They said I would give them 3 million. I said, okay. They now gave me back my phone to do the transfer. In fact, they were holding the phone with me to make sure I didn't open another app or do any other thing. Then I was trying to transfer from the FCMB account. I wanted to do 3 million straight. It was giving issue, so I did 2 million from my FCMB account, and I did 1 million from the UBA account. And I said, okay. We got to the next village. I said they should drop us here so that I will get myself.
You transfer to which account?
Yeah, to Money Point account.
They provided the Money Point. Yeah, with the Money Point account.
Yes, I'm with the account. I have my statement of account.
Okay, you have your statement of account. Yes, so can you display it to us?
Yeah, so this is
the statement of account.
Statement of my account.
Sure, display it to the camera.
Yes, at this place now you see.
What name is there? What name did you transfer it to? What account detail?
The Money Point account. The name is Jerry Ventures.
Jerry Ventures.
I transferred 1 million to Jerry Ventures. And this is the account number of Jerry Ventures.
That's the same account number you transferred, the 2 million and 1 million?
No.
Okay, transfer this to two accounts.
Yeah, so this other account here. This other account here, I transferred 2 million to this account. There is no name on it, but this one, Yusuf. The name is Yusuf.
Let me, okay.
This one, the but this is it. This is Yusuf. 2 million. This is the account.
Money Point Microfinance Bank.
Yes.
POS transfer.
Yeah.
Okay, so
after which I insisted they should drop me there, so I will take out. They said no, that they have other of their teams along the road. They don't want them to meet us again or start us again. They have to take us down to Ahoda.
Really?
Yes, they drove us from that place. I was still in their vehicle. They got to Ahoda. They came down. The two policemen in the other car came down, joined this car. They made sure I came down. They were ready to move. They just stretched their hand and gave me the 3 phones. That's my phone, that of my 2 friends.
And drove off.
And they drove off.
Imagine.
So that is just it. That's what happened.
So have you made any official complaint to any security agency like the police? Have you made any official complaint?
My barrister did that.
He has written to
to the Bayelsa State
Commissioner of Police.
Yes, to PPRO's office.
Okay, PPRO's office. Yes. Has there been any response?
I've not spoken to him today, but yesterday he said he has done it. So, but like today,
okay. So what do you want now? What is your demand? What do you want?
My demand is I want justice. I want my money back, and I want these people to be apprehended so it won't happen to other citizens again. That's my demand. I want justice. I want my money back.
So when they say Nadem, what do they actually mean by Nadem?
I don't really know. That Nadem, that guy was saying.
So this transaction was done along the road. You are not taken to any police facility.
I inside the vehicle. That's why I did the transaction.
They continuously beating you until
I was about passing out. At the time, I told the one in the front, say, "Let the beat and forget." They were hitting me on my neck here because I was sitting with one of the police officers at the back. The handcuff is like this, so I'm like this. So he was hitting me here. At the time he wanted to hit me, I dodged it. His hand hit on the chair, so he hit me on my face. So the one said, "No, not touch for face. Not give him bruises. Not going there for face."
So despite the IGP's order that no policeman has a right to open another citizen's phone, these people went ahead to force you to
plan it all. When we were asking them, "What is your name? Which station? Where are you from?" They said they are IG Special Squad. The way they were dressed, this new police, I see some of them. Even as yesterday when going to MBC. Before Airport Junction, I saw some policemen dressed that very way, wearing black trousers with combat trouser. Then they wear something like black long sleeve to some polo or t-shirt. They would vest on it. I saw them. I wanted to take a picture of them, but my friend, because he was this my friend that was with me yesterday was still with me on that journey. He said, "No, do a moment, no go vest. There is no name. You just see the black something like you can put it on like that. Something like
but they were armed.
The ones at Ungapala. Yes, I'm doing checkpoint now. Before.
What about the car they were carrying? No inscription.
No inscription, just white fillers. But right
only white fillers. Nothing written there.
Nothing written on it. The ones people were carrying that on Monday.
Okay.
No inscription on it. There's nothing written on it. But they passed through all the checkpoints. There was this checkpoint we got to. There are 5 cars in our front. So the guy hit me. I said, "They're shouting." The one in the front now pressed the siren. Man, one. Go past. In checkpoint, according to my friends at the back, there's a checkpoint we got to. The one of the policemen, he created one of them. I have an idea and I don't see all this kind of thing. Just what.
It's quite unfortunate.
And anyone could be a victim. Anyone. Yeah. So that is what that contraption is. And he's lucky to be alive, that he wasn't shot, and they will say he's an unknown gunman. They can even accuse him of being an IPOB. And that's exactly how they drive the narrative in that contraption. Innocent people, businessmen, young men, they have been slaughtered, their properties stolen in that contraption. So when you have a place where injustice reigns, Baba, even if you think you are not directly affected, if you think, oh, because there's no way you are not affected too. It's just that it hasn't really been pronounced. If you think you are not affected, injustice reigns, not justice, then it's just a matter of time. I would have sort of continued talking, but I'm thinking of taking calls maybe for another few minutes. And maybe we can then see later this evening again. Let's hope I can do 2 programs today like this. So we'll take a break. I'll take a break now. And when I come back, I will take calls for a few minutes. So if you have anything to say to me, the best thing is for you to grab that phone. If you have anything to say to me, okay? Don't stay behind that keyboard alone. I'll be keyboard alone. Or keyboard. Doesn't matter. Yeah. Dial in and call in and tell me what you have been thinking too. I'll be back. If you have to go though, right? Like this broadcast, okay? Like it, share it if you haven't already. I will be back. Even cassava, gari, and agbado is luxury right now. I have a first caller. Hello there.
How far now, Baba?
Adeo. Is that Lois, yeah?
Yes, so
I got you right today. It's because the caller ID didn't disappoint me today. So yeah. How are you, Baba?
I did very much okay, man. I actually joined the program like maybe 30 minutes late.
It's been a long time that I had to just talk for straight 90 minutes without playing video. I had a lot on my mind that I have to let out.
Yeah, I hear for the most part, and I really love as you like really touch on these, tribal and bigotry Olympics and all that. We
People
can't
say
have
it's getting
much.
out of hand. I said no. It's actually good. It's happening now. Let it be out there. Let everything be out there. Right? Until APC will no longer have bigotry, tribalism to use anymore. Leave it out there. Everybody, they pour their heart out now.
thing is too much.
Mhm.
Well, I don't know. Some people, everybody, like all these bigots should like really learn from us. Okay, like stuff like this should not be able to move you. Be proud of who you are. Be proud of where you are from.
Yes.
Whoever you are, be proud of what you are. Be all these man, the thing tire me. And before you pick this call, I hear you the talk say even the abado and what else is a luxury.
Now, the talk say agbado ewa, cassava gari, eh? Now
And
today
the rice,
cassava gari agbado na luxury.
they share rice, but I don't even really sure that they share rice. They share tomatoes and
But even they share paddy rice too, brown rice.
beans no day. Nothing day.
People they suffer, people they go through hell.
Bigotry. And bigotry will chop.
And now reason, get reason to distract all of us so that you won't be talking about the kidnappings, you won't be talking about the economy and all of that. Share you get. And they know say if you they talk about those things, you feel vexed. Say, wow, waiting God say, oh my, we will scatter everything today, Jerry, but we bigotry. No, you won't have that time.
This morning, I was in a bus, right? And this like two Indian guys came in the bus, and they just happened to like start having a conversation with me, you know. And as Indians that they are, they know where their country is and how far their country is from where we are as Nigerians. So we're having this honest conversation. It's basically all these things we are here talking on every night. Me and those Indian guys now started discussing the same thing. Why democracy will never like. It's not see, everybody know. Not only Nigerians, people outside Nigeria, they know. They know. They know what's really going on. So all these foolery and fuckery are going on about in Nigeria, it should stop.
Thank you so much, Lois, right? Let me take another one again, okay? Thanks for calling. That's Lois. You know, I am praying that the Daniel I kicked out of that comment section is not you.
Huh?
I said I am praying silently.
No,
right?
No.
I know that it's you now, the older, older from this, right? But I'm just saying it to you that I am praying silently, like, oh my God, let it not be older. Let it not be older. Because, man, if you call in and it is you, I'm going to be so mad at you right on the screen. But I'm glad it's not you. You have no idea. I swear, this was mine.
Listen, brother, look. Me, I want good governance. That's all I want to. Because me, I want people to have access to primary health care. I want people to have good roads. I want them to. That's all. That's what I'm, clamoring for. I'm not into this because I know that.
Because I kind of feel. You see, Baba, I feel most of what you feel, right? I could feel that. Oh. So when I was then trying to correct that whatever Daniel is, right? That listen, we are trying to say, can you cut it down and stop using blanket statements? If we are telling the Yorubas to stop saying Igbos this and that, right? Then you as an Igbo person or whoever you don't have any right to be using a blanket statement on the Yorubas. If you are using it elsewhere, could you respect this gathering as always? Or you don't have any respect for this gathering? Then the Mofo came back and said, some of us don't understand comprehension. That's why I was like, no, it better not be you. But I'm glad it's not you. Okay, go on.
Good afternoon. Look, this, these people, our politicians in Nigeria, they all they have is this bigot technique or bigot way. So that's where they are spending. They are focusing on to spend money on that, develop it, make it more broad,
weaponize it.
So instead of them to spend money on roads, on infrastructure, whatever, they will spend money on that. So that's what they are good at, right? So is to maintain that status quo. So if we think that this APC they've gained the power now, and then that's it. They will do away with bigotry. They won't. They won't, because these people, they are ready to hold on to that power forever. Because you know how Tinubu operates now. So he wants to get hold of it, because he knows that if he doesn't put his 2G there, after he finishes, all his, all his contracts, all the contracts that they are already secured now
can be taken away.
Gone. Will be taken away just like that. So that is that's the ride. The ride is going to be rough.
And we must continue to remind you